If you really want to discover Florida, you really ought to visit some of Florida's state parks. They are treasures. And for the next few days, we are going to be exploring Myaka River State Park. And it looks like it's going to be fabulous. This is Miles and Smiles. We're at what they call the Outpost. It has a restaurant in it called the Lazy Gator Cafe, a really nice gift shop. And even from here you can see some pretty nice wildlife. There's some alligators, there are some ibis, there's egrets, there's even, weirdly enough, a guinea fowl running around. Vultures just love to ride the air currents here. There is a beautiful gift shop at what they call the Outpost, and you can get everything from very nice artwork and lawn things to park-specific stuff and all of the things you might have forgotten to bring along with you. Very, very well stocked. So we're going on the tram tour to go off-road here at Myaka River State Park. And I gotta tell you, I had to initial in about 10 places, plus sign my name. I have no idea what I signed because it was just such a long document just to be able to ride on this tram tour. I don't know what the dangers are, but whatever they are, I've assumed complete responsibility. And Kathy has too. We're hoping we'll see some really interesting wildlife while we're out here.
This is the only park that has 3 separate ecosystems in a 3-mile radius. Interesting, huh?
Yeah. So Kathy, what were the highlights of the tram tour for you?
Just being able to get back off the main roads and learn about some of the different plants and animals that live in this, and all the acreage, close to 40,000 acres, and a quarter of it's burned every year. Some of the invasive species that have been problematic. I mean, it's also interesting, you know, of course so different from the Northeast.
And I would say if you have a chance to come to Myaka River State Park and you have a chance to take the tram ride, it is definitely worth it. You'll learn a lot of things about the history of the area, about the ecology of the area, and it's also done in a way that's kind of fun. I'm not going to tell you what the joke is about how things taste.
Mm-hmm.
Want to tell everybody what we're doing?
We are going on a canopy walk. It's a very short walk, as it turns out, but nonetheless up a little bit higher up. Apparently the tallest tower is closed, so we're not going to get the greatest view ever, but let's go.
Well, the canopy walk was kind of interesting, except it was very short, and Unfortunately, the tallest part of the tower, the part that people have told us is very spectacular, where you can really see for miles and miles of the park, is closed due to COVID. So hopefully by the time you come visit this park, COVID will be a thing of the past and you'll be able to go up there, and hopefully sometime we'll be able to come back. Now we're going to try to find a different nature walk. So we're headed off to a little part of the park. It's called the Weir. It's an area where a lot of wildlife gathers because of the way that the river and the lake come together in that spot, and we're hoping we'll see something interesting and also maybe a beautiful sunset. If we do, you're going to see it. If not, I'm not even going to show you this.
I love this section out here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Birds are amazing to see. So many of them. I wonder if there are as many at this time of day as there were, was it yesterday when we were here?
Day before.
Day before. Yeah. Some firsts for me. Never seen a limpkin and never seen a stilts. And we saw a bald eagle.
Bald eagle, that's right.
Amazing. Seen them before, but this one had a fish and it was flying off with it. So cool.
We were told that you can estimate the size of an alligator by measuring the distance between its nostrils and its eyes. If that is correct, then this little guy, who is sitting right here, is probably about 10 feet long. There it goes. Our last morning here at Myaka River State Park. We've had a wonderful time. We've been here 5 nights. That's probably exactly the right amount of time. You could stay another day more, you could stay a day less and see everything in the park, but it's definitely worth a visit. So to end our video, we're going to take a little bike ride around the park, a little bit of a time lapse so that you can get a better sense of what the campgrounds are like. The 2 main camping areas, the one right here, which is called Palmetto Ridge, and the one across the way, which is a little bit less developed for smaller rigs, but really, really beautiful. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give us a thumbs up. Better yet, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do that. It really makes a difference. And remember, life's a journey. Make every mile count.